go. Oh, that was amazing. There's a good fish. There's a beauty. Yes. Woo! Chatterspike dogs, boys. Look at that absolute machine. I watched them come out in that clean water and absolutely slam that bait. That's it. Oh man, that's a solid fish. Come on. Get out of there. Some shallow grass here. Here's a good fish. Here's a good one. Come on. Open. Yeah. Got you, baby. Look at that, boys. Absolutely machine. Z-Man Chatterspike in the face, boys. Look at that fish. Oh, man. What a way to start the morning. Oh. That's how you want to start the morning. Absolute slab. Let's get him on a scale. He's got that Z-Man Chatterspike in the mouth. I'll talk to you about that just now. Still shaking, man. Whew. Got the shakes. Yes, that grip and hook got him. Quite sure that fish is 3 kilos. It's a bait, boys. We'll talk about this now. 4.08. What a way to start the morning. 4.08 kgs. What a beautiful fish. So pumped. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful fish. Cheers, dude. So I've come out this morning. It's February, so there's a lot of bait fish around. You know, it's getting towards the end of summer, and there's a lot of bait fish around. And this is the bait that I'm fishing. It's the Z-Man Chatterspike. So this bait was originally designed, well, it is designed as a chatterbait trailer. The guys at Z-Man, it is an incredible design. It's extremely buoyant, extremely durable. It's got an incredible design to it, and it just pivots on the back section right there. It really is outstanding. It's got an incredible action. I really just can't get over it. So when they arrived and I saw it, I was like, wow, this thing's just going to be deadly weightless. And I just couldn't wait to get out and come and give it a throw and test the theory. I've been here for about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. I've just worked a stretch of shallow bank because I know there's bait fish in the shallows. And I threw this thing up in the super shallow grass behind me, a couple of twitches, and this thing's just dancing on the surface, just below the surface, just below the surface. And I watched that 4 kg fish just come out and absolutely inhale it, set the hook, and he's on. So chaps, just regarding, besides that, this colour's called the Deal, by the way. It's one of my favourite colours throughout the range of Z-Man. It's just intense. So I've got a 4.0 hook in this, and I've got a heavier gauge hook. So this is a 4.0 mustard grip pin hook. So it's got a heavier gauge, and it's also got an epoxy keeper that holds the hook on there. But the point is, obviously I want that 4.0 hook just because it's quite a substantial bait in terms of its sort of thickness and its profile. Hey guys, so sorry man, I had a bit of a technical issue there. The GoPro shut off, so I just had to take another one. So but anyway, getting back to this. So this is the 4.0 hook that I've got in here. It's a heavier gauge hook, so it does way more, so it would tend to pull a bait down in the water. So like your center jerk shad and that kind of stuff will sink on this hook. However, this guy right here has enough material and the elastic that they've used in this particular Chatterspike is of sufficient buoyancy that it can actually float this hook entirely. So I've got the 4.0 hook in because it's just a bit more hook, and when these fish swipe on these kind of baits, for me I just like to have a little bit of a bigger hook. I find that personally my hookup ratio is better if I upsize my hook to a 4.0. It fits perfectly where it needs to fit within the bait, so I'm happy with that, so that's no issue. And what this allows me to do, what the Chatterspike allows me to do, is actually have the option of long cast, the fluorocarbon that I'm using. So there's a lot of big fish around here, I'm not joking. So like 17 pound line is even enough, 17 pound fluorocarbon. long cast towards the bank, the fluorocarbon naturally always sinks to the bottom. So as I'm twitching, I've got the fluorocarbon that's kind of pulling me down. I've got the twitch action that's twitching downward. And then I've also got the weight of the hook. And that sends that bait twitching downwards into the water, sort of down into the water column. And then if I let that thing rest, it actually floats up slowly to the surface. And while it's floating to the surface, this thing's giving off action at the back end here. So it really is an outstanding combination. And it's just something that I thought about in theory. And I've come out here and first fish, bang, fish over 4 kgs, you know. So I'm I'm pretty stoked. It seems to be working. So obviously, if you want this thing on the surface, then just a normal 4/0 sort of wide gap, lighter wire type hook will do the job for you. But if you're going to catch a 4 kg fish and you haven't got enough sort of strength in your hook and your line, and it takes you through the grass and the shrub and all that kind of stuff, you have got obviously a chance of losing that fish. So that's just my tip, guys. I haven't seen anyone do it before, but definitely if you get yourself a bunch of these Z-Man Chatterspikes and throw them around weightless around bait fish, you're going to catch them, and you could catch them big, like that one right there.